Hey guys, it's Kyle, Jake, and Charlie, and we'll be talking about translucent concrete, just some of its potential applications, uses, cool stuff about it, pros and cons, just what's it all about. Hope you guys enjoy.
Translucent concrete is a solid prefabricated block used in masonry to transfer light through concrete. To make a translucent concrete masonry unit, 4 elements are required: Portland cement, clean fine aggregates such as sand, potable water, and fiber optics. Translucent CMUs are relatively new to masonry. As technology continues to advance, fiber optics may not be the only component to move light past concrete, but the most common. Mixing cement and water produces a chemical reaction called hydration, which will harden the ingredients. By adding the fine aggregates, it creates volume to the mixture. The concrete mixture is layered into molds with fiber optic strands. Special fibers called nano-optics allow light to transmit through thousands of strands in one block, thus illuminating the concrete masonry unit. The wet blocks are put onto a rack to be cured at an accelerated rate by exposing them to steam. When the CMU is cured, it will be polished and ready for use.
Alright, I'm going to talk to you about how translucent concrete works and what you could use it for. Some applications of translucent concrete. Translucent concrete is suitable for floors, pavements, and mixed with the right ingredients, it can even be used for load-bearing walls. Translucent concrete is good for facades, interior walls, partition walls. It is mostly used in furniture for the decorative aesthetic purposes. It can be used to light sidewalks at night, lighting indoor fire escapes in a power outage, illuminating speed bumps on a roadway at night. And most of all, it gives you a good aesthetic look to your building. And how it works. Small layers of concrete are poured into a mold, and on top of each layer, a layer of fiber optics are infused into the concrete mixture. Optical fibers in the concrete act like slits and carry the light across throughout the concrete. 4 to 5% of fiber optics are used in the concrete mix by volume. The mix does not contain any coarse aggregate.
Alright, so I'm just going to elaborate a little more on some of the uses of translucent concrete and potential applications, as well as talk about the pros and cons. So it could be used as like the front door to your house. That way you could see if there's people standing outside before, like without actually looking through a window, so it's like a little more private and it would look really cool. It could be like the outer facing wall of a restaurant just for some design applications and so you can see how many people are really in the restaurant. It could be used as a lane marker in roadways and incorporate various colors in the fiber optics. That way you could, it could adjust to traffic fluctuations. It could also be used in like subway tunnels and just give it a little more light, and just used as like a skylight. So that way light could come through and it would look kind of cool in your ceiling. So some of the pros, it just looks really cool. Like it is just an architectural piece that I think everyone would want in their house or just to look at because it looks beautiful. It can be used as like an energy saver, like almost a little type of window, and just let some light in, but still give you that privacy aspect. And then for some of the cons, it's really expensive. So a square meter that's 10 centimeters thick costs 3,000 euros, which is 3,162 US dollars. It's hard to construct and slow production as well. Like the fibers are really delicate, so a lot of the pieces don't turn out as you'd hope. So a lot of them just go to waste. It's all precast. Nothing can be made, like, it just cannot be made on the job site. It has to be made in the factory under a controlled environment. And it's mostly produced in Germany. Can't get it in the US. And that adds to the cost of like shipping it all the way over here and ordering it from here. But one good thing is it's really on the rise. So over time, like we'll get better with it, and just it'll become cheaper to use, and there'll be just more of it everywhere, which would be really great.